right, hey, we'll kick up here. We'll go live today. Welcome. We're on multicasting on a couple different streams today. So I've been on for a couple days. Yesterday was Father's Day, so I was actually taking some time and enjoying it. And not that I don't enjoy being with you guys, but it is a good time. So welcome if you're watching me on Twitch, if you're watching me on YouTube, you're watching me on Facebook, any one of those things. Appreciate you guys. Today is Multiplayer Monday, and so I'm excited about that. We'll kind of see where this leads and where it heads to. We're going to play a little bit different game today, actually. So we'll see how that type goes, and we'll see who kind of comes up in here today. We are going to be playing one that maybe you guys aren't familiar with or you are familiar with, but it's a really, really, really good one. It's called... it's called Tannenberg and Verdun. If you haven't played them yet, I'm just fixing up some camera stuff here. So we'll have some fun with that today, and you know, we got some people that will watch it up on different things. And two, just full confession here, I haven't had a video go up yet in about a week or two, like a curated one that's not live on Facebook. Is that reason being is that I have some new, or on YouTube, because I have some new software I'm working on, so it takes a little bit longer to edit the video, and I'm still learning the new software, so we'll kind of see how that goes. But we're good to go here. We're having a good time. We're going to play some multiplayer for Multiplayer Monday. We'll see who kind of pops in and out of here. It is at the end of the week, and what's kind of cool for me, it's an exciting week for me. One, you come off Father's Day on Sunday, and I'm a father of 4, so for me, Father's Day is kind of cool. It's a little bit different dynamic, but also secondarily, coming off of Father's Day or that type of thing too, which is fun for me. My birthday is always the same week or the week after, so my birthday's on Saturday. So I'm excited about that because I'm going to do a Saturday Saturday birthday stream. So I'm going to just kind of chill with you guys at night after I've had a birthday with family and with people. But that's kind of where we're going to go with that and just have a good time with that. But anyway, so we're going to kick up in some multiplayer today, a little bit different game. If you're not familiar with it, it's not new. It's been around for a while, but it's not a widely, commonly played game. But it's called Tannenberg, and what I mean by Tannenberg is that basically, because I'm a history teacher, these type of things intrigue me a little bit, is that it is a game based in... it's based in World War I, and so I've taught a lot of World War I in my day. So for me, this is kind of a cool one. And two, what makes this game a little bit more intriguing when it comes to multiplayer, it's not like Apex, it's not like Fortnite, it's not like any of these type of things. It's actually based in realism, and so what happens with that is that pretty much it's like one shot, one kill. But good. But what's nice too is it's sometimes for a brain it's simplistic. You don't have to go like I got him, and I should have him. Like this was easy, and so so we'll try and kind of see and go in on here. Some of these matches are pretty cool, and two, right now what's really cool too is that right now if you want, I know on Xbox Store and maybe on some of the other type of thing. It was like, honestly, I think it was like I had some store credit left over. It was like $12 for both of them, for Tannenberg and Verdun. Now Tannenberg is based in the Eastern Front, so it's Russia and Germany during World War I, and a lot of it's bolt action rifles and things like that. The Verdun is based in the Western Front, which people are probably more known with, and so now it's all bolt action rifles. It's 5-round clips. And the territory and the terrain is literally like World War I. Now, it makes this even harder is it's bolt action, so there's some reload latency sometimes. And then secondarily, not only that, dude, you get nailed, you're done. And so that's kind of the complicated one up on here. So, anywho, so I'm streaming live on all... Oh, see, boom, done. Now, unlike a lot of other multiplayer games, which I'm not really keen to, this one I've had the most success with. I think I got up on it last night, and I was like, geez, what was I one time last night? I was like 30-8. So for those of you guys that aren't familiar, This game's tough. It's a lot of fun though because it's a definite mix up from the other. Definite mix up from barbed wire, that hurts. And you gotta watch yourself here as you go through, and it's all sight, so they try to make it as realistic as possible. Boom, like there, boom, one and done right there. One and done right there. So, see, and so you gotta be kind of pretty accurate, but what's really hard is when you get into the trenches, and then we're reloading and clipping. So if you haven't had a chance to play this game, it's fantastic. A lot of it's really based in World War I kind of lore, and the environments are that way. Oh shoot! Oh. Oh, I'm dead. So, and that's kind of where it goes. Like, it's literally that quick. And so what's good, though, is, like, I haven't been on it. I don't think I've been on it really today. But once you get going on it more, it's pretty intense. So, hey, so if you're a subscriber or a follower already to my channels, whether it's YouTube, Twitch, whatever, what's really cool, too, is if you haven't subscribed on YouTube, it really helps the channel. If you haven't subscribed to Twitch, it really helps out a lot because we're already able to kind of get some... Oh, shoot. Yeah, see, that's kind of where it gets hard. You get in that close range, it's not really super fast. It's not really quick. Cut down some of my gain on this one here a little bit. So it's good. I'm going to switch over to Verdun here in a little bit, too, and kind of go through them both. Now I'll probably be up to about 10 o'clock tonight. But once you get into the trench, gases will be tossed out. Gas will get tossed out here, too. And so... Do I have a grenade on this one? Okay, cool. And then, 2, it doesn't let you give you, like, a grenade warning either. Like, it, you kind of have that real feel like you have to see it happen or it doesn't happen. So it's kind of refreshing for, like, a multiplayer in this facet is that you don't really, like, there's some skill involved, but, 2, there's a lot of, like, you know, it's not like you can get by... It's not like you can get by off being not good. Like, you have to be good. Otherwise, you're toast. And so, and it's a cross-platform game, too. Oh, jeez. And, 2, a lot of times you don't even see you get hit. And so, a lot of the terrain makes it difficult to see the enemy. I can hear snaps, but I can't see any movement. And so it gets to be pretty cool. Oh, someone's in here. Oh, see? Oh, and they over-exaggerate because, like, as far as, like, animations and things go, it's not like top rate. It's definitely one of those things designed to be a simulation. And which for multiplayer is kind of refreshing. Oh man, where's that coming? Where am I getting? Where's it coming from? I can't even hear it. Can't even hear it. Oh, see, I couldn't even hear it. And they don't even tell you. What's really too refreshing about this is when you play a multiplayer game like this, is they don't tell you where you got nailed from. So that's kind of... It's kind of a nice, refreshing thing to kind of have happen up on here. So, anywho. Now, the only way you can tell it's your people or somebody else is you'll see the blue dot, like, right there, come up over their head. So, but is the MP18 available? No, well, some of it, remember, it's World War I. So that's what's hard about some of the stuff is, like, because it's World War I, it's a lot of it's handguns and bolt-action rifles. And so, but what's really refreshing about this is, and the MP18's not, they have some kind of, oh shoot. Some of it's that way. Now I'm in a world of hurt right here because there's a lot of them. Oh, shoot. Gotta reload. You gotta reload. And you have to stop and reload. And that's what's also hard too. Like, now you can bayonet charge and do all that type of stuff too here, which is kind of cool. Seems a lot like Arma, but yeah, very much. But what's refreshing too is the kind of more of the accuracy of the weaponry is really accurate, which in this case during this era it was. The terrain and the environments are hard to see. They don't give away positions very well. So like you don't even know where you got hit from half the time, which is also kind of refreshing. So like if you have a good spot and you're nailing people, they don't give away your position to anybody else. And World War I was horrible, dude. Like I talked to most people. There's two major areas. Oh, see, two major areas I would not want to combat in during, if you look back historically. One was obviously the Civil War, and just because of the dynamics of how the weaponry, and World War I kind of falls in the same light, is that the weaponry out advances the understanding of how to use it effectively within combat. And so, but you get pretty good here. Now, hey, welcome new subscriber here today. I appreciate you all. Oh shoot, I'm in trouble. Grenade. Oh shoot, that grenade didn't go very far, did it? Oh, it hit somebody. Damn it, I'm in trouble here. I am in a lot of trouble here. And it said, hey, so I appreciate you, new subscriber. Dude, big to the channel, keeping us going. Damn it. And you got to get to cover. So what's nice is there's some realism in it too. Like you better use your cover, utilize your ammo well. There's no secondary. Oh shit! Shoot. See, and you're kind of done at that point. So it's tough. It's tough. New follower and subscriber. Appreciate you up on here. That puts us up to 29 subscribers. 29 subscribers within the first month. And maybe we can hit 50 by the end of the month. It's still some time. Again, I'm excited because at the end of the month, end of the week is my birthday stream. I turned 37 on Saturday, and I'm going to spend part of it with you guys up on here. Now, I'm on multiple platforms right now. Again, if you want to follow and really help the channel, is you follow me on Twitch is kind of the best, and subscribe to YouTube. But subscribing on Twitch kind of already helps support the channel right away monetarily. But you can get pretty good at this too. It took me a while, but once I started getting the hang of it, and now I'm playing also, it's multi-platform, so it's on PC and PlayStation all together. This was not like this very discriminate game. It's not a very complex game. It's not a very big game actually either, as far as like gigabytes and stuff like that. I'm here for, yeah, this one's fun. I picked it up right now. I think the sale ends today. You can pick up both of these, Tannenberg and Verdant, which is the other one I'm going to play, which is the follow-up. This is the follow-up to Verdant. Oh, jeez. And thank you, appreciate you big time. Those are very kind words. Now, the reason I'm playing these type of games and stuff like that too, sometimes you just have days and just moments where you just got to burn off some stuff, and rather than doing it crazily, this is not one of those things. This is not crazy. This is not like you're going on a rampage, how you approach these things. And two, for me being a historical individual, oh, someone saw me. You kind of get some of the dynamic and feel like this would actually be one that would be really interesting and good to play within a world history class. But it would probably be frowned upon at that point too, because it does give some of the dynamic, dude. Like this is not like Call of Duty. It's not like any of those where you can take like 100 hits and still keep going. And med kits, there's no med kit, there's no nothing. Like once you're hit, like you can, if you hold on long enough, you'll recover some of that health. But what's crazy too is getting the feel of the bolt action rifle. A lot of people aren't accustomed to that. And two, you're gaining to their tech. So there's another mode in this where you can actually, you gain ground, and then you, if you attack and obtain a different part of a trench, you can actually then force them to retreat. But if you attack and you can't hold the attack, you have to retreat back to your trench line, and it's just like constant back and forth trench line battle. Now, what's really nice about this too is the weaponry is fairly accurate, as this is based more in historical. Damn, there's a lot of them. Damn it. Hopefully I hit somebody in there. Oh man, so we got beat. So this one's basically like a conquest type thing where you try to take over the most territories and go in. But what's nice when you play something like this, yes, it's intense, yes, it's different things like that, but it's very methodical. Some of the other multiplayer games people get caught up in are a little bit intense. They're quick. It's non-stop type of stuff here, which forces you to approach it very differently. So, moving forward, really cool. Probably by the end of this week, beginning of next week, I'll have my first like full-on video edited content out there, so I'm really excited about that. First polish, because I got all my editing software in and stuff like that too. So now I've got to work on. Ooh, let's go in the snow. Let's go in the snow. Oh, now the one we're going to in Poland is pretty cool. So again, this is all World War I based. I am a history teacher, so I kind of nerd out in this type of stuff. Government teacher too, but that's different. You can't really do this in a government setting. But doing this type of thing is really kind of cool, because I've been playing this one for a while. Hey, what's up, everybody up on there? I appreciate you. Elbow cough and everything in there. Appreciate you guys up on there, live on YouTube. I've been playing. I played this a while ago, but I just picked it up more so recently. Because it was ridiculously on sale. I had it on a different platform I no longer have anymore, but it's really cool. It's really it's just kind of gives that vibe and that feel. What's cool too is I'm playing more the Eastern Front this time too, because a lot of people aren't familiar with it. Is that when we look at World War I, a lot of people understand more the trench warfare, different type of stuff like that. But what they don't understand is that the Eastern Front was fought for like about 2 years of the war, 3 years of the war, and then Germany kind of did one of the most brilliant moves in military history, is that they were able to kind of force Britain out, or not Britain out, but Russia out, by essentially paying and funding a revolution within the country. So how it worked was, and a lot of you guys, if you had a fairly decent history experience, what happened was they paid Stalin, Lenin, and all these different, basically Lenin and Stalin kind of was the muscle behind it, but Lenin was kind of the brains behind the movement, to basically go and start a revolution to kind of overthrow the Tsar within Russia. Got one. There's another one coming though. Where's he coming from? I forget. So what happens in here? Hit a 360 with no scope. Yeah. Well, what happens here, and you get used to the sights here real quick, but a lot of people that are on here, they're not used to the sights and how kind of, and basically I would call it old school in it. When we first started playing like FPSs and things like that back in the day, yeah, the Bolsheviks, baby. It was brilliant though. They basically gave them like, I think it was somewhere around $8 million to be exact. I gotta go back and check stats. And basically said, go start. $8 million is cheap to knock an army out of a war. It is significantly cheaper than it would be actually to fight it. And so for them, and it did knock him out, and it knocked out the entire the Tsar. It actually knocked out the monarchy within Russia, and so one of probably the more brilliant moves to knock somebody out during that. Oh, gas! Is that gas? Are they saying gas out here? Someone's saying gas out here. That's not good. They're coming in behind us. Oh, if it gets to us, I'll have to actually push a gas mask on, which is kind of cool too. Is to know the dynamic of mixing in gas. Machine guns down there. Someone coming up in the middle. Oh, there's someone coming this way. There's a couple people coming this way. Hold it down. Someone's got to hold the position. Blue over the top means they're fit. So right now, if you're an Xbox or even PC gamer, and this game's like $12 right now. Both of them actually. Verdun, which is based in the Western Front, and then Tannenberg, which is based in the. But as you can tell right now, you can kind of get on a roll with this game. Now these guys are not very bright. They're kind of standing up and not using cover very well. But that's just kind of how it works. But the gameplay is spectacular. And as you can tell, you can kind of get on a roll. And I'm pretty accurate, and I'm on console right now. I'm not even on PC, which I'd be a little bit more accurate on. But for $12 for 2 games, that is a pretty good multiplayer game that's still widely played. Is a pretty good deal. And so, anywho, so I'm going to be up on this tonight. What game is that? This is, it's called Verdun. This one is called Tannenberg, but this is the other one. This is Tannenberg, which is based in the Eastern Front. And then the other one that's based in the Western Front, which is more traditional trench warfare, is called, that one's called Verdun. This one's called Tannenberg. But both are, like right now, we're 20 on 20 right now, which is still pretty good, considering the game's been out for a while. And it was mainly a PC game when it first released. And then now it's kind of multi-platform. I think it asks you when you first get on the game, they ask you if you want to be cross-platform. I always say yeah. A lot of people are like, what about aimbot and mods? I'm like, who cares? Like, dude, if I can keep a platform up that's going, like, what the heck? Like, let's have some good time with it. So anyways, so this is good. Again, if you're here, I got a lot of people on YouTube here watching. I got a few people here on Twitter watching. I don't really have anybody up on Facebook watching right now. Now, I'm just holding down this position right here because this is based upon holding down sectors. And I've already gotten let me see my kill ratio right now. I'm 6-0 right now on the ratio. So it's kind of nice too. This kind of gives that old school FPS feel when you're multiplayer, to where it's not like I died 28 times and like kill 28 times. It's, dude, if you can get good at this and you know how to use your terrain and your cover, like you can do very well in here, which is not common anymore. And so it kind of gives a little bit of that old school vibe. So you can buy, it's a 2-pack on Xbox Store right now. I think through today, I think this is a follow-up to their E3 sale. But it is, what, 12? It was like $12. I had leftover money on my eShop money. What's cool too is some people can call in. Now there are some people who get handguns and stuff like that, or old school wartime stuff, and that is for officers and things like that. I like a good bolt action thing. It really kind of gives me the feel of an actual infantryman in there. And for me, because I'm a history guy, I want kind of that feel. Now the different ones, like this one has a bayonet on the end of it. Now obviously some of the mechanics aren't perfect on this thing, but they're not going to be, because too, you sacrifice some of the polish and the pretty, but the environments here are pretty good. Now if you get it on Xbox, it is optimized for Series X. So like right now you guys are watching, I think at like 720p or 1080p, because it's my stream bandwidth. But if you play without, like I'm saying, iron sight's so bad on those old rifles in games in real life. Yeah, but you kind of get used to the feel. So it's like any other type of rifle and gun. You kind of get used to how it works and the accuracy within it. And so you kind of get you kind of get it down to where you can be pretty accurate. You learn not to move so quickly in here. And when you're trying to take positions, you kind of take it slow, one game at a time. But what's really kind of cool, the music's good, the environments are good. It runs really smooth on the Series X, and on PC it would. If I had this up on my PC, it'd probably run pretty smoothly. And I'm running a 2060 Super on there, so it'd be pretty cool. Again, if you guys are with me, now see here, you gotta look for silhouettes without blues over their head. Blues are my people. Reds or nothing over them is the enemy. So we're taking different things here. You're trying to take all of this. Is a sector-based one. They have what we call a trench warfare-based one, which is more what you see in Verdun, which is the other one. And that one is, how do I want to put, oh shoot, no, one of mine. That one, you have like a trench battle one where you can kind of be bouncing back and forth trenches and stuff like that. One, dude, I appreciate everybody up on the stream with me right now. This is cool. I took a day off. Yesterday was Father's Day, and I am a father of 4. And I need some time just to game. And I was able to actually find some stuff like this. Oh, someone's on a machine gun right now. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. And more on the eastern front, you would see more housing and more actual structures. Oh, I don't know where I'm going. Don't know where I'm going. Don't know this house very well. Oh, mortar strike. And what's even good about this too is that you don't know where they're coming from. Like when you get hit, you don't know where it happened. And so what's kind of refreshing about that is like, and I've told some people already up on here before, is like I feel it stinks when you really get into a game and you're getting good at it and then your position's given away. That kind of frustrates me because like why should they be rewarded when you did a better job? And so that's kind of what's nice about this game significantly here is that there's a little bit of reward for getting good at it because they don't, it doesn't give away your position. So like you can get on a roll, you can get on a run too, and then it's on them to figure out who and what and where and how. And two, what's nice too is you kind of feel like you get a chance to get up in here a little bit. So I got off over there. So now the hard part too is when do you want to give away your position? You don't want to move so quickly. You want to use cover. But I like the fact that like it's literally, dude, it's one shot, one done. Which is literally a heck of a lot more accurate than the alternatives. Are they coming that way? Are they trying to take that one behind us or no? I don't think they are. Our people. Haven't seen some people in a while. A lot of this line got moved back here. Oh, our people. Blue tops. Like sometimes it doesn't. Oh, shoot. That was close. Oh, see? You can kind of see, and then if you get hit right, then you can see the angle that comes through. So what's kind of nice about this one, it's just, this game, dude, like you could, like, it made me want to keep coming back and getting into it because I felt like you can get in a groove and enjoy it a little bit. Ozzy, if you're already off the stream, man, I'm sorry I didn't catch you there. I had the wrong chat feature up on my Streamlabs right now. I was only looking at the Twitch one alone. I wasn't looking up at some of the other ones. Oh, shoot. Okay, so we're here. Are they coming from that way on this one? Oh, there they are. Oh, I missed them. Which way are they coming from? Blue. Oh! Artillery. Get out of there. They're coming up that way hard. And what's too cool is like on some of them. Oh, cool, man. Wait, good to see you. Good to see you. Sorry I didn't catch you there. I was on the wrong chat, and I apologize. I just switched over to Streamlabs this week. And so I'm still getting the hang of, you know, just... Oh, he got taken out pretty quickly. I'm in a bad spot here. I need to move up out of here. I need to get to where I'm not so exposed, like right here. Oh, shoot. Oh. See, I couldn't reload. And that's kind of where you get that feel like you're really in like a normal scenario, normal thing. It's stressful up on here. It can be pretty stressful up on here in this game, but not bad stress. It's just, it's dude, it's ruthless on this thing. You gotta watch your back on these things. You're taking another sector. Blue's good. But like, it's pretty good. It's, you know, for $12 you get 2 games, and it just gives you a different vibe. And so right here too, a lot of what it brings in some of the accuracy of this front is the, you get kind of the snow, you get kind of the cow pastures in the fields. You get kind of some of the, oh, somebody got hit over there. There's somebody off in this line right here. And you got to move, but then you got to use cover. Where are they coming from in here? Oh, shoot. Move, move, move. Oh, there it is. Oh, shoot. Can I reload in time? Is he done? Alright, so we're going here. We're going here. We're trying to take these positions here. What's cool too is they do get you in a crew where you have an officer, you have a rifleman. And are they taking that one? Dang it. Alright, I gotta get back to the old one here. I want to go to the right. I don't want to go a clean line of sight here. But they are definitely taking that position. So I'm going to see if I can get in here. But you got to take your time up on here too. So I'm going to have some people, they're going to see me here. Like here. Got one. Oh shoot. Where's he shooting from? Where's he shooting from? He sees me somehow. And so it kind of gets a good feel in here. There's another dude shooting at me from over there. Got him. Another guy coming up. I mean, this really puts a premium on accuracy. 3 rounds left. And you got to know your ammunition. You got to know your different things. And we're back. I don't know. I don't have audio. You guys hearing audio on your end on this? Oh, decaps! I got one more round here. This guy's coming around me here. Do you guys not have audio up on there? Let me know if you do or don't. If you don't have audio, let me know. I am in a prime spot here. Oh, they took it, and I can't take it. Oh, someone found me. Oh, okay, cool. That happens. All right, so I hear it, but it's just very distorted. Wonder why that is. All right, let me see what's going on here. I wonder if I'm running off. Got it. Is that way for you? Is it way for all you guys up on here? Let me know if it's a little bit distorted on the audio on here. We had a little bit of trouble with it yesterday. Let me see here. Maybe it's my capture card right now. My capture card can be a little off. Or maybe because I'm streaming on so many different things. So just got it, but it's choppy. Did it cut in and out on the stream here with you guys? Let's see. Hopefully it didn't. Hopefully it didn't cut out in and out on you guys. Here, let me get off this one. That one was a good go. Let me get back on Verdun here. Let me see if I pick a different one. Sounds like you're talking through a desk fan. Yeah, that's not good. Oh, you know what? It could be. Oh, no, we're good here. We're good here. We're good here. Let me see if I can pick it up here a little bit. Let me change some of my game. Is that a little bit better? Let me know if that's a little bit better for you guys on the sound. I apologize again if it's off. Let me see here. The audio as a whole, not just in the game audio. Okay, so we had a problem with the audio up on here. Let me check real quick. Let me see here. Am I good here? Make sure I'm good here. Still the same. All right. So my microphone's off and everything's kind of off right now, huh? Let me see. What am I missing here? What am I missing in here? What am I on here? Tech speakers audio. Give me a second here. Let me see here. Really, it's got a desk fan effect. Still a desk fan effect. Here, let me click some. Here, let me detach my microphone real quick. Get it here. Let's see if we can get it here. Chop here. Love some technical issues, you know, no big deal. A little bit of technicalities here. All right. Let me see if I can get up on here a little bit. My microphone should be off on here. Yep, that's off. Hey, and just kind of a thing. We'll see if the sound comes through a little bit better on you guys out there. Make sure all my stuff's good. Make sure my capture card's good. Make sure all my different type of stuff is good. See if we have any desk audio. Okay, we don't have desk audio right now. All right, let's try this. Uber high pitch. My gain's up way too loud then. Here, let me try that. Is that better? Let me see if my microphone's not so sensitive right now. All right, sorry about that. Sorry about being super high pitched. Apparently my microphone got super sensitive all of a sudden. All right, so this is the other one I'm playing, and this one is called Verdun, and this is based on the Western Front, which is more commonly known for most people. This is the one you learn about a lot in high school. I'm sorry for you guys if it was stuff like still hearing the same. All right, here I'm gonna do this, guys. I'm going to cut off the stream and re-go back live here and see, and give me a second. I'll kick back up here in a moment. All right. So hang with me. It's going to cut off the stream. I'm going to cut the stream. I'm going to restart some stuff and then retry it again, and we'll see what happens. Okay. Sorry, guys. I apologize for any